We've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of the realm.
How dare you time someone out for not being active?
But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about...
How dare you?
She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
So do we. Sorry.
If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves Shield have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Oh shit.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's not updated yet. I've put my donation in.
Very well.
I'll put yours in later, Buzz.
I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
The lack of item usage just made the game so much more fun. And when I replay 7 Remake before Rebirth, I'm definitely doing a hard playthrough again.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Wish we could change difficulty. Yeah, it's weird to think that the game could be easier with using all of those items that they give you, which is kind of disgusting.
There you go. Thank you for the bits, Buzz. So, it's taken a while to update, but I dropped my donation. So we're over 200 quid now, boys.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Ooh.
Will that be all? May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
100 bits left.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
Let's go.
What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While
Boys,
Black Shields have an
2/5 of the way there.
they prefer
Just
to
over
fight in
2/5 of the
small
way there,
groups,
boys.
which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command. Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
I've still got to DM it my mum. Through the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, the missions will remain behind. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. So some are going to come and not. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, we're committed to this, boys, at the minute. If anyone is lurking,
The Phoenix go with you.
thank you. I fucking appreciate it. I know people are lurking.
How
Thank
long
you,
have
everyone,
been
for chilling.
pursuing the Black Shields?
I
Since they
appreciate
burned
it
their
very
first
much.
village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Ready, go?
You still here? Yoto. Are you enjoying Diablo? Butters, I want a people notes emote, but I want to make it where it's you holding a notepad. Are you enjoying Diablo still? How are you finding it?
You deserve a rest.
Have you gone barbarian, right? Boys, I think we're good now. I got a second wind. I'm not lying. My eyes were heavy, dude. I was struggling. Still very early game. My thingy for you is do as much as you want. Don't feel like you have to take your time, but always be like, I would do like 5 side quests and then maybe push on and do a main quest, because when you get to the end of the game you can do everything still, so don't worry. When you complete the game, that's when the game like opens up. So don't feel like, oh, I have to do all these side quests as they're here. They'll stay there forever.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
Let's go. Bring it on, bitch.
For us area!
For us area!
For Coop's mum.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Woo! Did you ever play any of the other games, Toe John? Any other Diablos? Easy fucking clap. Oh, another dragoon!
Albeit
Look at everything, it's starting to grow on me. Dude, it's crazy how much the game has picked up today. I mean, I've still loved it yesterday, but mate, it's so much, yeah, like the story and everything's picked up loads today.
Is in dire need of cleansing.
Yo, Biscuits, I hope you're doing good, man.
Well done, Togo.
I just, on the Strangers of Paradise, I play a dragon. It's literally my favourite Final Fantasy class. Yeah, well, the old reliable pretending to work. Did work sort out that system?
So wait.
Found her. But there's no one left to keep them occupied.
Flame on!
We need to finish this.
You ain't finish him.
Too slow.
Shit. Woo! Stressing out about it. Turned out all our client systems were slow, so it turned into a private task. Oh, that's good then. Mate, easy fucking clap then, dude. That's good. Mate, there's nothing worse than being stressed. I saw Sleeping Fluffy made me go to sleep. Yo, Platty. Sorry, Platty, I didn't see you
Nor do
there.
I.
How you doing, Platty, mate?
The plan worked.
Did you enjoy watching me sleep, Platty?
It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards.
I saw you
straight to
post
the
on
heart. My
Instagram as well, Platty.
Lord,
Looks cool.
perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Boys, I think it's gone through.
Though I doubt my
Yes,
mother will take this
it's
luck
gone
well.
through. We're at
She'll move
215.
swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Boys,
And then it will
40% of the way there to pink hair. Let's go.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home.
Your interview got cancelled? What, just like rescheduled or just cancelled altogether?
And always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the
Cancelled
rebellion
altogether?
standard flies over
What?
Rosalith once more.
That sucks.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Quest complete. It don't matter if you're black or white. I don't know why I'm singing Michael Jackson. Right, boys, I'm done with these headphones. These earphones. Can't live with it anymore.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Ooh.
And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be
Right, my
sure that
coke.
you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
What?
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Mate, they do the old pose of how I hold my cock. The old two-handed.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
That was a horse.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Boys, do you see the sword?
Mock me as well.
Is it bugged?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot.
Boys, we got a bug?
Loyal servant to her serene holiness.
Where's my sword?
Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Think he's role-playing?
The infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Boys, change pads. We're now on the invisible pad, as you can tell, look. This is the pad that they used in the submarine as well, that's why it sunk.
You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yeah, actually we're using the Logitech. It's just Logitech have now put like a ban out, so you can't even show the pad anywhere in case you get any bad press. So look, you can tell it is the Logitech because of the shape, but it's invisible. Yeah, you were correct. I thought it was a bug.
I was correct, Uncle Byron.
You was indeed.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but
we're getting
she'll be
ship.
relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Boys, the classic Final Fantasy.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now,
Druid's right.
quite
So you're
the
called Sid if
opposite.
you're like an outlaw, like a leader of the outlaws or whatever.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Rutherford? Ruthers is in this.
Fun. Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those.
Is that the little girl? Oh no, I'm being an idiot, sorry. I didn't realise it was her talking.
And so I became their puppet.
Yeah, but so did we in a way.
I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you.
No.
Just as you stood with me.
Kiss.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I really love this setting. I wasn't too keen on it to begin with, but I really like it. I really hope the next Final Fantasy, we're a long way from that, is this style. It'll be fantastic if they did that. Boys, how long has my taskbar been viewable? Literally just now.
Who knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Boys, we got some side missions.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt.
What's this, Buzz?
Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Oh, it just showed up. Yo, thank you, Buzz.
Anything else?
Well, only that the
Boys, how long
sweetest
has my
violets
taskbar been
sprout
viewable?
atop the bed of roses.
Thank you.
Roses.
That's why you're mod.
Rosaria,
He's always on the case.
One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Although I quite like the URL for that. Litigious Glamorous Dragon Fruit Poond! But you get to see how many programs I have open.
Fluff clicking his taskbar Kekayu.
There we go.
How did we never hear about these
There are
guardians
new
of the
billets being posted every...
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but...
Boys, I'm hoping that we get the dare drop
something's
thing
getting
as well
down.
today.
And whatever it is, he ain't telling.
And I can give away that key
It's like he's lost his
later on.
spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
That alien game was really good. I'm actually looking forward to getting back into that. I need to tell Tom about it as well. Although Tom hates XCOM.
Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Right. Sorry, I'm just messaging Tom.
I could have sworn we had a few. That monster's taken quite a liking to me.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business.
Ooh.
What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit?
Innit?
What's so bad about that?
Fucking innit?
You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort
Boys,
of
so many
thing
people are streaming.
about.
Got about 17 fucking things on.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
You happy?
Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
It's to a natural
Assuming you're happy
69.
to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Oh no, 59. Hi. Hi, fuck dogs. Yo, Joey, how you doing, mate? Yo, how are things, man?
Clive?
Boo, 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 boo. Blacksmith Blues? What is this?
I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather. But... oh, I've wasted enough breath talking about it.
Good mate, Abbey.
Be off with you.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very well.
What do you want?
The stream's going good. I was really tired before for some reason, but now I am. I've got like a second wind. We're good. Right. What can we reinforce here? Boys, do we just reinforce everything?
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
Karen.
Yeah, man. Stream's going well. I'm doing very well.
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by.
The game is really picked up as well.
An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his
Thomas,
nose
I'm
up.
melting. Is 7,643 Fahrenheit or 3 Kelvin right now. By the way, your character could be a temperature unit. Today is 37
The
Clive.
fellow who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair
Dude,
price.
Dave, it's 21 degrees in England, which is nothing really, but it's warm for me. But I've got my nice aircon pumping right next to me, and guess what? I am freezing cold.
Spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their eyes.
You know idea about Final Fantasy? Yeah, it's one of those, if you really like... I mean, they don't all continue from each other, but they're all kind of set in, like, not the same world, but, like, they have, like, a same pattern that they all follow.
There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea.
Dave, right? If the next gifted sub that we get doesn't go to you, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ban you, because I think you might be cursed and not be able to receive gifted subs. Mate, we literally got like 30 odd gifted subs a few weeks ago, and Dave didn't get one. And then we've had like so many gifted subs now, and he still didn't get one. He is the ultimate dodger. He's the artful dodger. You got one yesterday? You did.
Tunnet, Fluff builds a submarine. The submarine goes way too deep, and Dave is banned from the stream forever.
Yo, Dave.
What a show in the world.
Dave, look, we've got the Logitech controller here. Logitech actually have implemented an algorithm in webcams so that you can't even show off the Logitech controller anymore. just in case that it gets blamed any further for any more things. So when we die, it's definitely going to be down to this Logitech controller. Right, hang on. It's in Care Northern Westgate. Also, boys, can we get the Juicer Magusa?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
135.
All done?
Boys, where was it? Westgate. I'm guessing it's somewhere west. There's West Watch. Yo, Jesse. I don't lie, but I love your t-shirt colours. Mate, you know what? We're wearing this because Watson's dad, who we're doing the charity for, who passed away, literally wore shirts like this all the time. And I thought, I'll just get the brightest one. And I looked at it on Amazon, and I was like, that's disgusting. But now I'm wearing it. I low-key love it. And I want to get more of these more of these shirts. Boys, where is Westgate? There's Rivergate. Yo, Jesse, how you doing, man? No, Butters told me. Butters, I don't see this. I don't see this thing. Sambreek, Caernarwont, Westgate. But boys, could it just be this, the Western Gate? Could it be this? Or am I being an idiot just looking for like a Western Gate? You doing good? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. I cannot complain.
It's over.
Boys, there needs to be a griffin about.
I invited my friend Mary around for beers.
He just keeps chasing a green mushroom around the flat. Guy needs to get a life.
Oh, I don't know why it was so funny. Oh, fucking hell. Boys, where do we think Western Gate is, boys? Because this is Rivergate. This is Galowhouse Gate. Penthouse Gate. West Watch. Maybe it's up here.
Mental brother doing shrooms.
I mean, this is the Western Gate. In theory.
I used to hang with that Mario guy. Kept calling me a gourmet and jumping on my head. Actual tosser. You still made me come full.
Oh. Dude, I don't know about anyone else, but anyone jumping on my head makes me come.
Tell your curse breakers they're welcome in Lost Wing anytime. Both for the coin, master.
It's a me, Mario. Boys, we're looking for a griffin. I'm not on about Stewie Griffin. Witch head? Both. Simultaneously. Boys, I don't think it's here. West Gate. The only other place I can think, there is actually a place called West Fall up here. Or West Watch, sorry. There might be a gate along here. Boys, it's Baywatch. Stewie Griffin TTS. There is actually a Stewie Griffin TTS. We could go down there and just see what's there. Should we see what Stewie Griffin TTS sounds like, boys? We'll have to switch one out, though, because we've got way too many. I think we'd have to say goodbye to Optimus. No, I'm joking.
This is a test message from People's Stream. This is a test message from People's Stream. This is a test message from People's Stream.
People's Stream. Wow, boys, look how fucking beautiful this game is, man.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Boys, we're just looking for a griffin, boys. Ah, this gate's knocked down now, boys. That's funny, because that wasn't knocked down before.
This is a test message from Peeper Stream.
Fluff, I'm loving the new Hogwarts video game. Clive is way better than Harry Potter as a main character. Excited to keep exploring South Carolina.
Dude, the world of Harry, like the world of the game looked pretty cool, you know, in Harry Potter. I just have no interest in it. I'm not. Harry Potter doesn't do anything for me. My sister loves Harry Potter. I'm not too keen. I read the books during lockdown, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling these books anymore. Interesting, boys. So this is nothing. There's absolutely nothing here. You reckon you can buy that house, do you think? Boys, I don't know where Westgate is in this. Sambreek. Caernarvon. Do we go here, maybe? You reckon it's to the west? The thing is, though, all these are gates to different areas. Are they? Like, look. Oh, no. Yeah, this is definitely FF12. So it has to be down here, right? Because this is Caernarvon. Or Northern, sorry. So it has to be somewhere here. You know what? We're going to go over here. I've not actually checked over there. And I'll be pissed if it's that. Because, boys, I was going to go there originally. Yeah, if this isn't it, boys, we'll go over to Westwatch.
All right.
Nah, this is not it, boys. Dude, I love Final Fantasy 12. I'm going to play it again at some point. Could it be just this, do you think? Like this whole place here? I mean, this is as west as we can get, boys. You never beat it, but you really like it. We beat it last year. This time last year probably was when we beat Final Fantasy 12. It was fantastic. It's in my top 3 Final Fantasies for sure. Oh no, we've been here. We've been over here. Only up? Dude, I've seen that game. I would definitely be interested in playing it. It looks good. Oh, it doesn't look good fun. It looks like I would break something. Right, boys, we're going to go up to West Gate now. And if it's not there, then we're going to do some of the old Google. That's me Googling, by the way.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Oh shit. Hopefully we can walk through the board, the town, sorry. Oh, come on. Poor Chocobo.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the fresh cut. All anyone ever wants anymore.
We can get out this way. You know what? This whole game does give me Final Fantasy XII vibes. The only negative thing I would say is the lack of customization to your party. It makes me feel at times that we're not playing a Final Fantasy game. But the world and everything in it is very Final Fantasy. Gotta go, enjoy your stream. Yo, take care, Joy, mate. Thank you for chilling, dude. Ah, this is definitely where we need to be, boys. I don't even think we've explored up here. Had to Google something in the new Zelda, but it was a mechanic related. Turned out to drop something. You had to wiggle the analog. Like I'd think how to do that. Yeah, that's so weird. That was like in I think in Batman Returns on the SNES. To go up a hatch, you have to press like select and down. It's like, who the fuck would ever think to press select and down to go up? Although Batman on the NES is very good. I've almost finished that. It's probably one of the best NES games. For me, Blaster Master and Mario. I'm not a big fan of Mario, really. Blaster Master and Batman are probably the best two. And Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 is rough, though. Because if you kill an enemy in Final Fantasy, and then you... so let's say you just attack to attack all one person with each of your characters. As soon as that person dies, your other people just miss a turn. Because the game can't work out that it needs to hit someone else. Yo, Jade Daddy, how you doing, mate? Jade, how did the apples? How did the scone apple cinnamon turn out? But I loved it on the SNES. Yeah, but, Batman is just Batman. It's really good. It's just called Batman. It's really good. Boys, are these hostiles? They are.
Where did they come from?
It turned out amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, this better be a good item. It's absolute shite. Boys, I think it's time to break out Google. You end up gaining your weight back.
Ready, go?
Mate. The thing is though, right? Even if you put a bit of weight on. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, no, it's not. They're just normal birds. You've got it in you now to lose it. That's why I always say to Lee. Like, it doesn't matter if you like yo-yo. Because if you'll be happy when you're just eating what you want and you're not really thinking about all that. And now you've lost it once, you can lose it again. Path to south. Lost Wing. I bet it said it in the fucking thing, didn't it? Path to south. Or is it in the west? Or is it one of these? So is it going to be... So it's either going to be this or this. Oh, you think it's one of these? Okay. It might be the cellar actually because... Yeah, come to think of it, Druid, I don't think we could get in the cellar before. Ooh. Come the wrong way here, aren't we? Fucking hell, bruv. Eh? Eh? Oh no, I'm an idiot. We have to go in here, right? Boom, boom. Yeah. That path there. I just need to find the way there. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, boys, Lee's nearly finished work. If this is not it, I'm going to cry. Oh, I see wings. Oh, no, I don't. I think it was just textures loading in. So it's got to be on this one then. Fucking hell, I'm dying. Oh. Hang on, where the fuck are we? Sorry, boys. I was just checking the charity page. Boys, we're nearly 50% of the way there for the pink hair goal. If you want to see Fluff with pink hair, then as long as it gets to 500 up to the goal, we will have hot pink hair, boys. Hot pink hair. Every penny counts. United just sent out a quiz on Garnacho saying everyone should get 7 out of 10. New number 7. Ooh, maybe. I mean, we should give it to like a youngster like that. Dude, what do you think about us going for Mason Mount? I think it's got Harry Maguire wrote all over it. Just another Harry Maguire signing. I want Maddison. I'd rather have Maddison than Harry Maguire. He's cheaper. He's Declan Rice's best mate. Oh, really? Do you think we're going to go for Rice? See, I thought as soon as City have looking at it, he's just going to go City, right?
Time to fight.
I mean, then that's not 50 million too bad, is it? Forget Declan Rice. Who wouldn't be crumpled by the pressure? Yeah, man. Oh, this is just a dragon. We offered and 40 million. And Ngala? I mean, that's a pretty good deal for West Ham. But yeah, that like, what if what if he gets injured? Oh, is De Gea actually going then? Oh, I mean, I don't want De Gea to leave. It'd be weird watching him wear another jersey.
It's over.
De Gea for me is like the only United player I've not been like frustrated or angry at since Fergie. I've never been frustrated at him. I actually don't mind that he has dips in form every now and again, because he's like, he literally, if it wasn't for him, we'd have been so fucked. I'll pack his suitcase for him. Comes playing out from the back. Yeah, he just can't. It's a bit like when City had Joe Hart. Obviously, Joe Hart's nowhere near David De Gea. But like, once we tried playing out the back and he just couldn't adapt to it at all, he just got shipped out, right?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
We did it!
Our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can
You were fucking right. You were right. Druid, you were right. Yeah. He'd be so good for a team like that. He would literally keep teams like that up. Like, imagine if Leicester had De Gea last year. They would still be up. And Everton would be down. He literally wins you games.
The other worker will have to wait. Torgal, look sharp.
Oh shit, we dodged. Oh Jade, it's one of the nicest looking games I've ever played. But then again, I've never played a Final Fantasy at its time. Like on release, when I've thought this is like peak graphics. So they've always nailed it. Every Final Fantasy's kind of been like that. Yo, Mr. Otis. Yo, Otis, thank you so much for the fucking raid this morning, dude. How are you doing, mate? What were you playing today? Yesterday? Oh yeah, you're doing Dragon Quest V. How was it? Yo, Mr. Drubel. It's good. I don't have ADHD and I couldn't find my Ford. Kept losing my focus. Oh, dude. You bastard. We got him. No, we didn't. We did it. Holy shit, look at all those ability points. Only part is annoying is that there's some parts where you have to talk to everyone in town to make the story progress. Oh, that's annoying. Yo, good morning, Mr. Drubel. You alright, mate?
Is something there, boy?
Yeah, I'm really liking this, Otis. It, like, the story today, like, picked up massively, but towards the end of yesterday's stream, the story started to get really good. And there's a lot of side stuff. The combat feels really nice. To begin with, right, when you only have, like, one set of powers,
Dare say I'll survive.
It feels like you're missing, like, you could go longer with your combos, and then when you get more and more powers, you can literally just continually change your combo and all your specials. It's crazy.
The name's Camille.
How far are we? So we did 15 hours yesterday, and I'd say we're 7 hours today.
Do you remember selling
So we're 22 hours in.
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I
22
lost my buyer.
hours in.
Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering.
We're trying to
me down
do
a
at least
so.
15 hours a day
She sent
all
you for a
week
refund?
for these.
It's not how you send
Well,
me.
until next Thursday.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk.
Yo, boys, I think someone else has donated.
Praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive
Yo, thank you.
swordsman like
We're up
yourself
to...
will be getting your
I don't think it's
steel from me
updated on
but
this
the
yet.
best.
We're up to 220 now, boys. We're almost halfway there. Yo, thank you. Yo, let me know whoever just donated, because
Actually,
I'll add you to the giveaway.
this.
What is it?
So if you donate,
Treated leather.
you get added to the giveaway of a choice of any game you want.
If your man's as
And
skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
if you gift a sub for the other charity that we're doing it
Did
for,
save my life.
then you'll get another entry.
Thanks to you, I'll be
Or
going home
you
with
sub
all the
yourself.
stuff in
I don't
hide
know.
can carry.
Yo, Biscuits, it was you. Yo,
I'd
thank
say
you,
it's the
dude.
least I can do. Short
Yo,
of
thank you so
showing
much.
How to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it.
I had to check how to spell
Secrets of the
biscuits,
trade
because
and
I'm an
whatnot.
idiot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
220,
Obliged if
boys.
you would.
There we go.
I've got some griefs to make.
Yeah, we're
Send your
about
blacksmith
22
my
hours in. We're doing all the side stuff as well, Otis, so we've not just focused main story. This was a hunt. So a bit like Final Fantasy 12 and 15, we've just unlocked hunts at like 18, like maybe 18 hours in. Right. Well, before we go back, there is another mission that I'm going to go and do. Ooh. The merchant. Increases stone skin tonic duration. That's a pretty specific cuff.
There you go. Thanks very much. Pretty well.
There we go.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Down.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
There we go.
Stay sharp.
As well, Otis, I've got it. I've not actually gone back. I might go back and just see what it feels like on frame rate. But I'm playing on the option for graphics.
you go causing any
We'll
trouble.
play on frame rate for a bit, but it just felt a bit like skippy on this. I mean, I can definitely tell it's not 30 now, but yeah, on the preferred frame rate one, I don't know, I didn't really use it. I like it that much. But the graphics felt like really nice. Like a locked frame rate, whereas this is like so, it fluctuates so much.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh, I can definitely tell a difference now. I don't know, it feels pretty good now. Maybe it was just my brain before. Ooh, we've got quite a lot of
I better get this back to Yvonne.
skill points. 1,400 to be exact. I don't like this ability at all. I like this one though. I think we'll save.
Before it goes bad.
There we go.
Not any worse, at least.
I would say for me, it's a bit too early, but I would say it's definitely I'd say it's an improvement on 15. The only thing I like about Final Fantasy that is missing from this is like your squad or your party, you can't like edit them at all. So I can't even give him like an armor to make him like better at magic or whatever. I feel that's the only thing that is missing, but everything else feels really good. But to be honest, I quite like the fact that like I don't have to worry about any of that because the teammates do really well on their own. Right. 2 missions to hand in here.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Boys, I think we've got another donation. 230.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
That might be my mother.
Sid, let's eat while it's hot.
Who donated?
I'm
Thank you, Mum.
not hungry.
Thank you, Mummy.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions.
What the hell is this?
I'm sure she will.
It looks like ballsack. Ooh, 145. Increases defense by 30. Not too bothered about that. I just want to be a glass cannon. Please let me be a glass cannon.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
And with a bit of luck.
Right, wonder what we get for this.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
You're joking. You're fucking joking, eh?
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
No monkey egg gun, no glass
I'll take your
cannon
word for it.
action for you, fluff
Just
capper.
looks like leather to me. Still,
No, they will
glad
be.
you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets
What ads to look for?
And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Ooh, boys, hopefully we can get some better upgrades now.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Duties?
You've given me my mate back.
There we go. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to fit for a hero. Ooh, could this be like our first bit of like really good gear? You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at a blacksmith. Okay. I bet we need to get ridiculous gear for this though.
So, what'll it be?
Electum. Oh my god, boys, look. Look how much better it is. It's actually disgusting. Boys, I wonder where we get the Electrum from. That
it? Fine.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
Something electric 3 lass.
Could be. What's leveling? So you have like just your overall level, which just improves everything, like all your stats. And then you have ability points, that where you actually get your new abilities from. And we're wearing a piece of gear at the minute that gives us more ability points per level, or per encounter. Seems pretty easy though. You can also get like gear that increases your XP.
Did you come to borrow a book, Sid? 'Cause you can't
Right,
have this.
let's go and visit Hippocrates.
I have a few new notes.
Hippocrates. Come on, give me level 4. Oh!
To study the tomes?
It's literally my dick length away from leveling, boys. Right, we're done. More main missions. Oh, actually, we'll go and check hunts. Typical
nobles. How did we never hear about these guardians of the flame?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
An empty shard.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
What's an empty shard, boys? It's just a sellable.
Oh, I wasn't expecting. I'll be here waiting.
Fancy
Look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Right. Nope, no more hunts. Right. The only thing we can do then is mission.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the
I found out I'm a
Crusade
bad
shall
pimp
one
when
day
I
sail
lost
forth
my
to
fort,
claim the
and I keep
remaining
losing
Mother
my
Crystals,
escort.
or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Clive.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Now.
Typical nobles.
A sea voyage this time, is it?
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill.
Yo, Kaz, man, how you doing,
You
mate?
told me you had to come to terms with your past. You weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All that Sid looks on.
You back home?
Make him proud.
Nice. I had a very short feeling day at work. Well, you had a short day at work today? Mate, I'm really liking this dude. It's really good. It's very good. I would say it's probably better than 15. Of what I've played up to now. Wasn't too keen on 15's story. It was more the amount of side content. Whereas this has been chucking side content all along.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas. To keep the fleet's movement.
Yeah, at first I don't know how I felt. I don't know how I felt about it, but I really like the setting now.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
Oh, you played the demo at Gamescom?
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
The Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Huh.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Yo, thank you, Buzz. Is it still pinned, the comment? I don't see it anymore.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's
It
been
is,
in the
okay.
Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this one. And the only way past them is through them.
Ow. Yeah, I've always liked the setting of like futuristic, not more like modern / futuristic, because obviously I love Final Fantasy VIII, but since I played them all, I really like the old style like this, and that's why I really love 9, because 9 was kind of like a mixture. It was like a castle, like, with airships, and then / like steampunky. And obviously 12 was kind of just like Star Wars beats Final Fantasy. Yeah, 9 is really good. It's a toss-up. Obviously, 8 is the best for me, but it's a toss-up between 9 and 12, which is better. 13.2 is the second best. Dude, I don't remember anything from 13.2.
moves from there.
Don't have aerial blast. Damn. 12 will always be your favorite. 12 is very good. I really want to. I want to play 9 and 12 again. Although I said for 9 I would take a different team, but I love the team I took first time through.
Look at this place.
Zidane, Garnet. Oh god, I forget everyone's real names because I fucking changed everyone's name. Vivi and what's the name? The dragon woman. I called her Platty.
Let's call the way for Willie.
I don't remember her name now. Freya, that's it. Yeah, mate, I killed so many dragons with Freya that her attack did all quad 9s, and I also stole from everyone with Zidane.
Just like old times.
Worst breath. You're Mr. Seraphim, Daddy.
Don't breathe it in.
Yeah, it's the second time that we've thingied her. That we've parried. Nice. It's a fair amount of XP.
Press on.
Yes.
Press on these nuts. Made light work of that, boys. Oh, it's called you a creep for watching you sleep. Did you watch me sleep all night? Did I do much in my sleep?
We're inside the volcano.
Did I like whip my willy out?
You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Just asking in chat if anyone else was watching you. Mate, everyone was watching.
And they're getting bigger.
We actually got into triple figures, boys, once I went to bed. You're awake, but you went back to sleep. Yeah, I woke up, right? What time was it? There was a time... I think it was like 4 o'clock, and I was like, I'm wide awake, I could just go live now. Or I could go back and play it now. But I'm so glad I didn't. Because I've been so tired today. $29, boys. Nice. Yeah, good job I didn't like randomly get my knob out. Wet dream. Just bash one out.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Oh shit, look at this, boys. I'm sorry, it's ice. It ain't stopping shit.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
Well, how are we going to get out?
That's not.
You put your hand in your pocket while you're sleeping. Even when you're asleep, you still want to look cool. I always put my hands in my pocket when I'm asleep.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Can I get any of you cunts drink?
Yo, boys, thank you, dude.
What else did you give old Willie a smidge?
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Get a drink and I forget any of you, Captain.
Hey, Fluff, did you hear about the man who dipped his balls in a guitar?
We're nearly at the orange.
Dipped his balls in a guitar? Well, like an acoustic? I didn't.
What the hell is that?
What is this?
Absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
In glitter! I didn't. Pretty nuts. Oh god. That's a good one. Pretty nuts. Mithril wristlets. Oh, yes. Upgrades. Look, yo, thank you, dude. I didn't mean to come this way. Oh my god!
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Oh shit.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Nice try.
Well done, Torgal.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Nice try.
Too slow.
Got him. Woo! Very pog.
Are you hurt?
See?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Is someone here? Is Kratos by any chance? Who is it?
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Well, I wonder if this is going to go well.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already? Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch? At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Wait, they spragged.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the convent.
Complete edition of Dead Cells, you have played that? It's pretty pog. Yeah, I've played the original base game, but it's fucking so hard. I could only beat the first boss.
You're always so kind to me.
It's good though.
My life.
Mate, that's a lot of game.
Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I don't think she's gonna live.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
I don't promise.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right.
On Castlevania? Oh, that's really cool. Does it have like Castlevania music as well?
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Incarnate on Devil May Cry. Fluff plays Witcher 4, but is still based Peeper Cult. And Thomas Lake's the new Assassin's Creed gameplay live.
Live.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Boys, it's very Devil May Cry, right? But I don't even think that's a bad thing, boys. He's playing the organ. He is, right? Mate, it's the Virgil.
Step aside, Clay from O'Leal. I will protect you, Joe. Get back in the pickup truck. I'll take you back to North Carolina.
Oh my god, boys, you see that parry? Shit. Woo! Not fitting. Yeah, Clive doesn't really fit with a fantasy setting, right? That was like in Final Fantasy IV. There's a character called Edward. I always thought he was like really out of place. I mean, you got the main character in 4, Cecile. You got like the second character, Kane. It's like all these cool names, and you got Edward. Cecile was a caterpillar. Cecile's my friend. But Cecile's a good character. Although I think Kane's a better character than Cecile in 4. Druid, you know in Final Fantasy 14, can you play as a dragoon from the base game? Can I do it from like starting base from the beginning? Because I'll play dragoon. From the whole one? Oh, yeah, I'm beating a dragoon.
Clive.
Dog walk complete. Let's go.
To know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Holy shit, boys. Look how good this looks. Yes, went outside, Butters. Mate, he's been going out a lot now. He's got a dog. He's got responsibilities. Ooh, it evolves it into a dragoon. That's cool. I'll play that then. Yo, Lily, you alright? You feeling any better? Boys, also update. 2:30. We're almost halfway there, boys. Halfway to pink hair. And we're not even 2 days in. We're not even fully 2 days in yet. 20 subs for Steve. 900 bits, exactly. What a bunch of legends. What a bunch of legends.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let it go.
basically every 2 to 3 hours to walk the dog rides.
Wicked wind! Too slow.
Too slow. Woo! You had an ice cream from Ice Cream Man? Oh, mate, we've not had an ice cream van come past here in ages. Basically every 2 or 3 hours to walk the dog. Oh, that's good though, Buzz. It's getting you out, man. What is this? Will or Wilkes duration by 5 seconds? What the fuck is Will or Wilkes? Oh, well, we don't even use that. Warrior, Archer, Bard, Lancer, Dragoon, Summoner. You can be a Summoner? So as a Summoner, do you actually summon big summons? Or not really? Mate, I'm excited to get into it. I really am. You made Vivi? See, I played a bit of a mage. I've never been a magic user, though, really, in a game like that. Yeah, Gunbreaker. I wouldn't mind playing Gunbreaker, because obviously it's like Squall. The best character in Final Fantasy, I'll have you know. That's why he's on my arm forever. Although followed closely by my boy Laguna, who's gonna go right there. Both in Final Fantasy VIII. Gunbreaker's tank.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders.
Boys, prediction. This woman's about to die. We're gonna suck Shiva out of her
All
tits.
to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return?
I hope not, because she seems a pretty cool character, Jill.
You put them in chains and you slit their throats.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of
I wonder why it's intended for a mature audience.
a penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it. Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether.
Mm-mm.
But
but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Yo, she looks cool. All on one character? Can you play several things then? Can you like multi-spec? On one character? That's awesome. Who is he? There's like penance or someone? Who is this? He can't be Ifrit though. Because we're Ifrit, I think. Yeah, we're Ifrit. Boys.
No.
Bellius.
Jill.
Maybe it's Nemesis. Jill and Nemesis.
Remember how it felt?
Oh no.
Why can't I do it?
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Please, just once.
Here we go, boys. Oh shit.
We better make this quick.
It's liquid flame. Fucker.
Too slow.
But why are you complaining? Imagine being Clive right now. He was walking his dog back in O'Neill, and all of a sudden he's stuck inside Devil May Cry or Cry.
Oh my god, it's melting through.
But
Diamond dust.
All right. I won't take long.
Nice try.
Too slow.
Woo!
Nice try.
You always like changes to Behemoth. '11th hour. Yo, boys, this feels way better in performance mode now. Yeah, this is a crazy boss fight, right? We did it. Boys, I kind of want that as like a sound for the stream. Ooh, liquid flame. Ooh. Maybe we can make a new weapon. Grab that as the bit sound for a little bit. Da 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 da.
Jill!
Just give her a first aid spray. Oh, it's the wrong Jill.
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Boys, we're going to fight another big boy now? I don't have the potions for this, though. Unless we go as Ifrit.
Sid.
Hmm.
You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
That's her dad?
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Holy shit.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Oh, what is that? That's growling. Oh, it's the dog. What's he growling at? Something's gonna happen, boys.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh, it's another one of those, boys. And look, it's showing more. So that's Ultima, isn't it?
Agreed.
Because he has the 4 arms, like Ultima did. He's there again. Looking like a weird evil Jedi. Wow, look how good that looks, dude.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Turn the corner.
This way, Your Grace.
Evil Jedi? You mean Sith Kappa?
No, I mean evil Dark Jedi.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all.
That's a good one, Shen.
Like a river.
Shen, that's joke of the day.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What
Does
is
it get
that you
pinned?
seek?
It would if it wasn't a charity stream. I'll pin it on my heart.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrek?
He has many titles.
Right, boys, I'm going to stretch.
Gold, Prince of Dragoons.
If you've not stretched,
Nemesis.
then stretch with me.
Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And
Can I get
you
any
are
of you cunts
confident that
drink?
he will listen to what you have to say?
Oh, thank you.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrek included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
It will get pinned like this, Kappa. Revision 42. For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence. It was Christmas morning and he
As
hadn't
the mother
woken up yet,
crystals fall,
the jerk.
the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind,
I do love this theme.
it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads
Tits.
to damnation, or a freedom that leads
That's
to
what men can't live without.
I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Damn, the graphics are so fucking good. So good, man. The boys are going back to Middle East.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Hello, boys. Hope you all got up and stretched.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh no, it's Mummy.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Cheeto.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Right, my head off. Got my mum round. This for the weekend, so gonna do some family time. Yo, take care, biscuits, man. Have a good time, mate. Family time's the best. Yo, thank you for chilling all day, and thank you for being part of it. We will catch you later on in the weekend.
He's the son of an empress.
I'm glad work's done for you, mate.
Clive.
Oh, so much spider.
Absurd. Who fed you these
Where is
lies?
Lee? Can we get a Lee
I
check?
have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore.
But Sid is dead
Dominant
already,
or
isn't
no,
he?
One cannot hide one's breeding.
Yeah, but I think it's like what Druid said. Whoever's like the leader of those is called Sid, right?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Hmm.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Maybe she fell down the toilet? Maybe she's clogged the toilet and she doesn't want to tell you?
Also, wasn't she a duchess or something? Kappa.
Yeah, she was like the queen. Yeah, you're right, Buzz.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
You are correcto, my friend. My friendo. What is your correcto? Platinum sword! Oh shit, boys. Platinum belt. Boys, how do we get Electrum?
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Oh, so we have to choose here what we want, because we've only got one Scarletite.
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you. Did last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do. And
New sword, boys. Platinum sword. Look at it. Kind of looks basic, but it looks good. It's going to do the job. Oh, Scarlet is the rarest? Okay. We probably get that from big boys then, right?
One day, I want to see.
So that's definite end game gear then.
Now, Clive.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes.
With you both. Think she made a deal with Zodiac and can generate guns at her own natural will?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
So you just infinitely generate them?
Dear. You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth.
Dark matter, yeah, true. Dark matter is one of the highest tiers, right?
Don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Boys, hopefully, fingers crossed.
You'd have this
More hunts incoming.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no clue.
Okay, we could go and visit that, but let's have a look, boys, see what we've got here.
Our man in Dalamo mentioned the Cookies Guard haven't been seen.
Who's a new kid got? 2 new ones, boys. West of Rinon's Ride Rosera. have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria. It's only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among the number of those is one of those sheer size suggests to be a chieftain, who appears to be the spearheading the push south. He must be stopped. So west side of Rhiannon. Where is Rhiannon? Tell me what's between Dark Matter and Scarletite. There is very limited. Yeah, I think you can... I literally farmed Dark Matters in FF8. It's not too hard. In fact, no, I think you can just turn a card into Dark Matter. Boys, west of Rhiannon's Ride. Rhiannon's Ride. Where the fuck is Rhiannon's Ride? Boys, are these even areas that we've unlocked yet? West of Rhiannon's Ride. So it's somewhere here. Here it is. It's west of here, boys. Look. It's here. It's going to be somewhere up there. I don't think we've been up there yet. Yeah. I got it. I got it, boys. It's going to be up here, right? West of this. Or it could mean here. We'll try north first. There's only like 5 in the whole game or something. In fact, you know what? Come to think of it. I don't think it is from a card, Dark Matter. It might be. But I remember getting it from Angelo Find. Angelo Find's broken. So broken. You can get so much good stuff. I mean, we literally got ribbons from Angelo's Find. Which pretty much is just makes the game GG. Here he is, boys. Sekert. Sekert these nuts. Oh god, he's level 31. Oh shit, I didn't get potions. Boys, we're going to have to play this well because I've not died yet and I don't want to die. Woo! Boys, triple dodge. Fuck.